Hello, you guys. Just wanted to talk about people who suffer from depression because I'm the one who suffers from depression. Um, it's just sometimes I feel down and just kind of feel like defeated, but I know God got me, and I know I'm going to get through what I'm going through. I'm dealing with a landlord that's he wants me to move because of my daughter. Makes a lot of noise, and a lot of people is complaining about it in the apartment building. So my daughter has a disability. She has ADHD, and she also has autism, mild form. So she has a little behavioral issues going on, and trying to work on that, especially since she's going to be 5 years old this year and she'll be going to school. So just trying to work on her. And it's hard. Every day is a hard task, dealing with her. But I'm doing the best that I can. And sometimes I just get down, feeling down because of that. I feel down because I got a lot of health issues going on. Physical health issues like arthritis, and I suffer from a lot of headaches every day, and diabetes, high blood pressure. Yes, it's a lot, and so I'm just trying to take it, one day at a time, and I just words of encouragement to somebody else outside of myself. 'Cause sometimes, we always be so focused on ourselves, until, we should also look at other people and try to help somebody else out more so than our own self. So words of encouragement for somebody else. If you suffer from depression like I suffer from, because I suffer from major depressive disorder. So if you're suffering from that, I would like to say it's best to get help, to talk to a therapist, somebody that's professionally qualified to help you. I have a therapist, and, she's a good therapist. I really like her a lot. She's an older lady, and I prefer older people as therapists. They're more wise and been through a lot in their lives, so they got something to bring to the table. And she's very experienced, and I truly appreciate her a lot. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with getting a therapist, and maybe you can get on medication. I'm on medication, just to keep everything stabilized. But this is my everyday life, just dealing with, just coping with depression, coping with my child, and just coping with just my physical aspects and my everyday situations. And hopefully I can be able to get out this apartment, on a fixed income, of course, disability. And just trying to work with that until I finish college. I'm working on an associate's degree. I'll be on my last semester, the next semester, which is the fall. And then I'll be finished with that. And hopefully I can be able to do something with that degree, which is general studies. And my goal is to, focus on psychology. I want to understand and learn, what makes a person tick, what make people make the choices that they make in life, mistakes, whatever. Why people, do bad things to people and so forth. So I'm really interested in that. And so my goal is to become a therapist like my therapist. Not to be her, but to be like, in that likeness. And so I do want to help people. All of my life, growing up, I've always wanted to help people. And at one point I wanted to be a social worker, but, I wanted it for all the wrong reasons. And now I just want to step into my own journey instead of somebody else's, and try to be like somebody else. So I want to be a therapist. And hopefully, well, it will happen for me if it's God's will and God's plan. But words of encouragement is, just hang on in there. Don't give up. Don't turn to suicide and all that stuff, because those things are permanent to a solution that's so, like, you just never know. Like, you may feel a certain way this day, and tomorrow maybe something different. So just get you some help, and you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. I promise you. All right, and so I want you all to have a wonderful, blessed, peaceful, and safe day. And I wish you best on all of your journeys and endeavors. Peace.